of the groups get slightly higher genius ratings
I have
starting
5
out?
genius.
Well, you could buy more if you wanted to using your bonus points.
Yeah. I have two.
Which is why I have now 2. I did it for 2 hours, so I got 2 quintessence.
Where is this node at now?
In the basement.
It's in our basement.
It's in the basement.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, the node is it takes the form of a large mechanical apparatus that is running 24/7, producing small enlightened batteries.
Okay.
The machine produces one battery every 24 hours, equaling 7 a week. Each battery contains 3 points of solidified TAS.
Yep.
And then the node also generates up to 21 points of quintessence per week from the machine. So for this week, Doc, you've taken 2.
And since we've been here 2 days, would there already be 2? This is our second day. Would there already be 2 batteries? Or did you say 1 a week?
It produces 7 per week.
Okay.
And actually, at the point that you came down here...
Yeah, because do they have a lifespan? Do they go bad?
Actually, there were 4 batteries sat on the machine whenever you came down here.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I imagine that's one of the first things they put in. Or something similar.
Well, no, you get the impression that this machine has been here for a number of years.
Okay. It was just maybe turned back on.
Or
just whoever was here last took.
Or someone's been periodically coming in and removing the batteries to a stockpile somewhere.
Oh, okay. So they can be stockpiled.
Yes.
Okay, so it wouldn't hurt to come down here every few days, gather them up, and store them. Okay, yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
From the looks of the machine, the tray at the bottom does stop filling after 10. So if you did not check it for 10 days, on the 11th it would not produce another battery. It would pause.
At the very least, I need to come down here every 10 days.
Yes.
But Taylor, what did you say about the hard drive, by the way?
Oh, when I was looking through the feed, I found some I don't know what I would call it, disturbances.
Alright. Do I sense these disturbances, Casey?
He brings you the hard drive at like 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Which I sent him a message.
You scan through it, and let's have a roll.
Yeah.
Go roll some shit.
I also am so glad that Jamie didn't actually...
For original target, Casey?
Yep.
3 then. 2.
There's nothing unusual about the hard drive.
And I explained to him in the message that it could be another part of the computer, or just that spot the computer was in. It just seemed like it was the computer. I wanted to take the whole tower.
Okay, what Casey, what has been on this hard drive? Can I use Prime together with Time to just look up visually what has been on it from before?
Yeah.
I literally create through magic a computer in front of me and just pluck through the hard drive to see what's on it.
You could plug it into yourself. We have USB drives, and I'm sure there's
I don't want to do that.
Fair enough. I didn't do it either, but I'm just saying it's an option.
Risky.
Yeah. That's why I didn't do it.
I don't know what you want to do.
I kept hoping that whenever the USB drive got dropped, one of you would plug it into yourself to check it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thought about it to make copies. Just quickly make copies. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, there goes those 2 points right up.
If one of you ran that Run Me Last file, that would have been fun.
We're just a tiny meat marble. Oh, it's gross. Would it still be shiny? I don't know.
Anyhow, I don't know what you want me to roll, Casey. I mean, it's Time Prime, I assume.
Yeah. How high is your time?
3.
Okay, roll me your Arate at difficulty 5. Difficulty 5.
So 4 then, because I'm using a focus. There you go. 0 successes. Oh my fucking god, my rolls are bad.
You
Wow.
don't get anything from it.
Yeah, I figured as much. How long until I can try again?
An hour or so. Bear in mind it is like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
I can just leave the hard drive with you. You're better
I'm
with
just saying,
the.
this is something I'm gonna do later. It's just asking if I can.
Yeah.
Guys, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've just been rolling well. I have not failed a single roll. And
Also-
Do you remember when I got those 5 successes? Like, that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I do remember when
just
you got done from
8
being
rolls.
exploded off a Seeger.
Eight
I remember that.
I've had 3 once.
so
I'm almost
just
at 50% once.
Also-
don't roll bad. Is my suggestion. Like,
mean,
I'm
I-
trying it and it's working for me so far.
I wouldn't even have minded a 2 or a 3. I
I'm
would still have no botches then.
I'm really happy Jamie didn't actually do bad on that for that roll where she got exploded away.
It did though. She did
Yeah.
roll bad.
No, she got a
Alright.
0. She didn't get a negative number.
Oh.
Yeah,
Didn't get
that-
negative.
Yeah, we haven't actually had a botch yet.
Yeah.
That's something to...
Well, let's get it, guys. Let's
No.
load up the thing.
I botched. I stumbled into the street last session.
Oh, that's right. Last session you did, yeah.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Because I'm not that dexterous, but for some reason you keep making me roll dex rolls.
You keep
So-
getting into
Because
Thank
situations
you.
that require
That involve
dexterity.
Yeah, stop doing stuff that require dexterity, man.
Well, to be
Being
fair,
drunk
the last
doesn't
roll,
require.
It would have been fine
Oh.
if Jamie didn't, because I'm the one who kind of was like, yeah, hop on the back.
And then I was like, yeah.
I don't know how this thing works.
It's
Yeah,
fine, go away.
if she had hopped on the back, she would have been knocked into Madman instead of into the edge of the roof.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Yes, it would have. It would have been safer too.
That would have been
You
funny.
probably still would have crushed him, but
What are you trying to say, Tay?
How
I'm trying
long?
to say that backpack.
Yeah, I
threw you
finished
off
that
the
thought. No, go ahead.
That backpack flung you almost off of a roof from holding on to someone. That was a lot of force.
We're just messing with you. It's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Calm down,
How
Tay,
long does
baby.
it take to get
It's all
back
good.
to the headquarters?
About 20 minutes.
Okay.
Because you get lost once along the way because you're drunk.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, do they get lost once each?
We had to find each other, like calling, like, where the fuck are you? What do you mean, Preston Street? I'm on like Eastern Street.
They get separated and they spend 10 minutes walking around the same block, but on opposite sides of the block. They're all following each other.
What the fuck are you on about? I'm not
I
the
did-
biggest side.
I did that thing with the
Oh, no.
Google
It's like-
Street View. I was trying to
No.
find the thing and I was lost for a long while. Like, I couldn't
It's
find
like,
my way
it's
back.
like we're using the, like, where's my partner app, or like, where's your team member app, and we're like
Find my
following
friend.
the dot, but the dots keep
Yeah.
moving.
The dot's like on a 30-second delay, so you keep going to
Yeah,
where they
so-
just were as they're going to where you just were.
Someone remind me to put bugs in everyone's phones. Because if something
Bug?
happens,
Oh,
I want to be
thought
able
you
to
meant-
track them through my GPS without a connection.
I thought
Just
he
in
meant
case.
literal bugs.
I thought
Like-
Yeah, literal bugs on the phones, yeah.
But I'll tailor
Oh,
them
that
to
sounds
everyone's
manual.
personalities. You'll each get your own unique bug. Crushed by the battery.
Fuck me. What?
So,
Max
so we
has been
stumble
insane.
You
in,
say that a lot now, you know, Jamie?
and
I think you're
the
after
first thing I
something
do,
that is, you know.
I
Jamie,
walk
do
up
I need to make more
to,
pictures
what?
for you?
I walk up to Doc and say, "Hey, do you want to go take a ride on a jetpack?"
Well, Doc. Do you want
Doc?
to go on a magic jetpack ride?
Doc? You gotta
Doc,
go to
are
jetpack?
you muted?
Right, AFK.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
direct that question.
I'm
Wait,
going
oh,
to
yeah.
bed. Yeah, like in game, I'm like I had enough of this. Like,
Yeah. I'll do my requisition.
don't kill yourselves, please.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think
just
the
gonna
agency
go fuck that.
appreciates
I will get blamed.
late night.
I'm gonna let Doc answer this question if he ever shows back up.
I am here.
There you go.
Ducky!
As they stumble into the construct drunk, Seeger
Again.
asks you if you want to go flying.
I say, I shake my head slowly and show them the
Show them
recording.
video.
Please do
Oh,
that.
James, we're on
no,
YouTube.
no, please,
Jamie,
no.
we caught
no,
on YouTube.
please,
Look.
No, please, no.
What? Where are we?
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, look,
It's my
dude, we're on
second day at
YouTube. We're
work,
gonna be
and
fucking
already-
millionaires.
Jacob, we're on YouTube.
Fuck.
Agent Tube. Jacob, we're on Agent
No,
Tube.
I'm
You
not.
can't put it on public YouTube. Everyone will see. Put it on Agent Tube, where all the other agents can see
My
it.
career is so done. There will be
We're like
no career.
dragging Doc and Seeger behind me, like into Madman's room. Like, look at this! Look at this video! Doc's found a video!
Turn around and
Headphones.
I'd say, like, that's some fancy editing.
Alright, and on that, guys, we are going to end the night. We will pick up next week in the morning.
Wonderful
Alright.
session.
Yeah, we got
Morning,
more
day
done
3.
than I thought again.
Yeah, that actually went fairly well.
We goofed around a lot, but we got a good bit done, at least.
Yeah.
Only
And I'll,
intended it to be 10 minutes, not 40 minutes.
it is great. Though.
It was
Every
worth
time
it,
we
though.
say that, like, I'm
It was
going to
worth
go to the gnome embassy and just get some money out, and then it takes half a second.
People get launched from catapults.
But I mean, okay, I will admit, it's partly me just egging on because it's funny and it's fun. And
It's really not your
Sorry.
fault, though. Everything can be blamed to Casey.
Yeah.
So.
Casey decides how long it lasts, ultimately.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of you have something to answer for.
The only thing I'm going to do, I know first thing I'll do next one is I'm going to put in requisitions to get more stuff for a bigger workshop. My room will
Casey.
basically slowly be converted into a massive workshop.
Can we get a list of what we have? I know you under like secret weapons and laboratory, we have these things, but can we get like an actual book that we can reference to, or
Things we have
for
access
items?
to, you mean?
Yeah, for items for like secret weapons and requisitions.
I
That's
think
usually
most.
not how World of Darkness usually works. It's
Yeah.
just you roll to see if you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
I think you just can just say I have this, and then Casey can say yes or no.
Yeah, the way the storyteller system normally works, and I know that a lot of you are not familiar with it, is it's not really big on lots of solid lists of everything. It's kind of assumed you have a shitload of stuff, and at any given point, you can either say you have it with you, and we can make a roll to make sure that that is the truth, or if you're planning on something, you can then ask and say, okay, I'm looking for something that does this, and then I can turn around and say, okay, you've got this.
Okay, so it's I mean that's like just completely different than what I'm used to, but
Yeah, no,
like,
I should have probably brought that up. I didn't think about the fact that a lot of you have not played storyteller games before.
no, I mean I have,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is that's different because the previous storytellers I've had will always run like the Arsenal books or Toy Box books.
Oh no, all of that stuff exists. All of that stuff
Right.
does exist. So if you want to look through any of those books, and then basically say, "Oh, I'm gonna search the base to see if we have this," out of the
Okay.
book, then I can make a roll and say you either find it in your base, or you don't find it in your base, and you'd have to ask for one. You see
I
what
Okay,
think
I'm
cool.
saying?
Yeah, cool, definitely.
I'll make
That's
a
much
list.
better than having to manage like requisitions and because the previous times I've done it, they'll do it like, oh, you're down 2 requisition points after ordering some odd shit.
Well, no. If you ask for something huge, then I may dock you points for a while. For example, Kim is down 1 resources right now after his
Yeah.
his purchase.
Apartment.
After his
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
it wouldn't
need to-
it wouldn't be like a I want to buy a gun that cost a resource point
no,
or something like that.
No.
Okay.
Basically, if you ask for anything that is, say you have resources 4,
Mm-hmm.
you can basically get as much stuff as you want at resource 2 or under. If you want something that would be resource 3, then you can get it, but if you ask for anything else, then it might go down 1. If you ask for something that's resource 4, then there's a chance it may go down 1 on a temporary basis.
That's exactly how the system I used worked.
But you saw the income on what Bill Gates earned. It was 28 million over the course of a week or something. That's what my apartment cost. So it's going to take a week at least to get me back up, and that's without raw resources as well. So probably more than a week just to get back where you were.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm not going to make you manage massive lists of stuff. This game is not about massive inventory lists. Your construct has, like I described, if you watch those scenes in Men in Black, whenever they go to Kay's old apartment, and he flips the thermostat, and 3 out of the 4 walls are just covered in shiny metal guns.
Yeah.
You've got hundreds of guns in this place.
It's you can ask for anything you want with requisition.
Yeah, I guess my main question was like, are we allowed to look through the arsenal and World of Darkness books? Okay, cool.
Most definitely. And if you find anything in there you really want, then mention it to me. I'll make a roll and determine either you find it in your base, or you don't find it in your base, and then you would have to requisition it from command across the street.
I'm not joking, Casey. Those meteor guns, I want them. there are 4 of them in the world. They cost 2.9 million for one gun. The pair costs 10 million. I'm not gonna get it until I'm back stable on resources again, but I want them when I am.
Your apartment costs 10 times more than that gun?
He's waiting until he gets his money back.
No. My apartment is there. It's in the chat. It's 28 million, I think it was.
Yeah. And you just said the meteor gun you talked about.
Yeah. They sell one for 2.9 or a pair like I want for 10 because they are so rare to get that they made 4 guns and they can either distribute to 4 people, or if you want to buy a pair, it's gonna cost you.
A pair. If you want 2,
so
it's gonna cost you exponentially more.
Giving that meteor gun to there, Kim? Who's getting the meteor gun?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will call the session there for the night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Alrighty.